Hey guys, welcome to Film Director Reacts, and as you see from the title, today we are reacting to My Girlfriend's CLC and Where Are You? I know that a lot of the other CLC videos had to be taken down, which really sucks because I really like them, but hopefully I think they're coming back with another song pretty recently, but I miss them, so let's check them out again for Where Are You? Again, if this is your first time to the channel, I'm a film director, writer in Los Angeles, and we look at these videos and dissect them from the point of view of a film director. And 82% of you guys are not subscribed to watch these videos, so please subscribe. Your subscriptions and your likes and your comments actually make me continue to want to do these things for you guys, and they really motivate me, so they mean a lot to me if you do it. If you like this channel, please consider doing those things. I appreciate it. It's a really good community here, really great people. Promise that you'll like them. I like them very much. So let us take a look at CLC. Where Are You? Guys, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here for you. Okay, guys, here we go, and action. So this feels like a 70s movie, which I think is maybe the point with this aspect ratio here. I really wish what they would have done, though, is blacken out these bars instead of having them be white. Specifically because these girls are wearing very light outfits and everything is kind of blown out, sort of like an old grainy 70s film. And so what's happening is you have really light on top of light, and so these bars end up being very distracting. They should be, hopefully, I wish they were black in this way that we wouldn't be so distracted by that light on the side. I feel like it's too distracting. It's just light upon light. Shop now? No, I don't want to shop now. You know, there's some really good framing in this. Like, this is a really nice shot. I guess this is sort of a retro feel. Let's see where we go with this. Nice bird's eye. I like that. Look at this mirror. Good. And that's Unbean? Unbean? And I guess she's the youngest one, right? And she's starting off the song. Good job. Nice shot. I like the way they're positioned. It's good blocking. And it's really nice how Ian just kind of stood up there in the frame as they moved the camera a little bit, looking down on her, which shows like a little vulnerability, a little bit of a Dutch angle on Eugen. This is really cool framing right here. So you know how you meet somebody at a party and you really, really like them, and then even stuff that they talk about that you might not normally like, that you like that stuff. They're like, oh yeah, I'm a garbage man. And you're like, oh, that's cool. Or I'm a garbage woman. And you're like, oh, that's cool. I have garbage, right? I kind of feel that way about this video. What I mean by that is, don't hate me, is that in my mind, CLC can do no wrong. And I'm already biased towards them. And there are some really beautiful shots. I can see the creativity that's going into this. I can see the composition that someone put into this. I just don't understand why this couldn't be full screen like this and they couldn't have some more locations. It felt like someone made a lot of very little, which is very, very good. This is very good composition, like some thought went into this. I just am not... Let's see where this goes. Even looking through the leaves is good. And this is good framing, and I mean, there's some good shots in this. It's a nice shot too. It's good. See, these are good compositions. I like these. It's just that it's one of those things is that if you had a choice, I can tell a lot of effort went into this, But I think if for most people who are watching this, that they wouldn't really see the effort, that they wouldn't like it. I think if you have been on my channel for a while and you're looking at shots and composition, you can go with me. You can see the effort that's going into the composition. The problem is sometimes, you know, it's better to not put a lot of effort and look like you did than to put a lot of effort and have most people think that you didn't, which is really a shame, because I think for most people watching this, they're not going to see the amount of effort that went into this. Get used to the middle ground, foreground, and background. Yeonjun looks really pretty. I kind of like her better without bangs. I don't know, maybe you guys like the bangs better. I don't think it's her though, I just don't think I like bangs. And that was a difficult shot because what they did is they started with her and then they focus pulled to Soren right there. That's actually a hard shot. I mean, I love exteriors. These are good well-framed shots and Dutch angled. She's in the mirror. I'm assuming, is that a mirror? She's just swinging the mirror? And those are difficult shots to do. I mean, I like that shot, the way it's framed with the leaves in the foreground. It's frustrating. Because I can see the effort that went into this, but I think for most people that they're not gonna, it's gonna seem cheap to them. Shallow focus. Bird's eye, and it's gonna seem cheap to people because there aren't a lot of locations. I mean, I like these back-to-back shots. Just wish it was either closer or further away, not where it is. Slow pullback, bird's eye. And then you have the one person, I'm not sure who it is looking up, which is really nice. Am I doing this right? Hold on. And this girl here, I'm not sure which one it is, looks up. Oh, they all look up. Never mind. See, that's good choreography. I think people are going to miss that. Beautiful composition. I also think as a follow-up to, I think this is a follow-up to Black Dress. I feel like this is going to throw a lot of people off because they're going to be ready for something that's kind of hard-hitting and a little bit more swaggy. And they're going to get this, which is kind of like a 50s or 60s vibe old R&B song. It seems a little off-brand. Again, I like it because, you know, they can do no wrong for me. See, that's even nice. I think it's going to affect people's expectations though. Did anyone hear that album, like the album that Black Dress was on? Would you have chosen this as your follow-up? Is there another song that might have been better than this to have done? Because it's just such a disparity. And it's not that that's not good to show variety, because, you know, if you go to Dreamcatcher videos, like all their albums, all their songs are very different. But there's also just sort of like, I think Black Dress really threw them in the public spotlight, and I think they need to follow up with something along that vein. The thing that caught the public attention, I think we need to follow up with that again. These girls are so pretty. I'm telling you, them and Dreamcatcher, these are like two of the most beautiful groups. I like the song. I do. It's sort of like this slow jam, kind of 50s style. And they look great, and I see the effort that went into this. Like, I see the effort to the composition of the shots, but also, at the same time, I'm seeing from the outside how people would not see the effort at all, which is a shame, because there was some really loving effort that was put into it. but it just sort of ends up falling a little bit flat. And the reason is because you know how you have to kind of build. It seems like there weren't the location changes or the difference in the outfits or whatever that allowed you to actually have a progression where you kind of went up and up and up. And even the song is kind of like that. There's not like a progression where you continue to increase the tension. But there were so many great shots. And I mean, the girls, I mean, just on the sole basis of just their good looks and their charisma, they can hold a shot. I mean, that's the thing. It's like they can really hold shots. It's just, I guess I would have wanted a little bit more from this. And it sucks because I can actually see the love that was put into it. Whoever did this, whatever director this was, I just want to tell you that with what you had to work with, you did a phenomenally good job. I just wish that you had more to work with. CLC, I'll love you forever. I always love you guys. And I can't wait till your next song comes out. I hope it's a banger. Okay, you guys, for CLC's Where Are You? And I had to do it because I miss the girls. That's a wrap.